Today, I will start with the hyperspectral image classification technique. That is the last part of this hyperspectral remote sensing technique. And in the previous classes, I have finished the introductory part of this technique and the image processing techniques. And today I will start with the image classification technique. So, image classification is a very common technique in digital image processing, but this classification scheme is varying image to image. So, in case of the hyperspectral remote sensing technique, the image processing technique is quite different from the other classification technique, or quite different from the multispectral classification technique, or any other kind of the remote sensing technique. So, the question is why the classification process is very important and why it is very needed. So, classification is a process to transform the continuous data to categorical information classes to represent the features. By this classification process, we can identify the features or the artificial features from the remote sensing digital images. So, in case of remote sensing images, radiometric informations of any image is converted to thematic informations. So what is radiometric information? Radiometric information means you can say that the pixel values are as per the radiometric resolution of the particular sensor. Suppose if the image resolution or image radiometric resolution is of 8 bit, then as per this 8 bit the pixel value will be something, and the same pixel value will be increased or decreased if the radiometric resolution is 16 bit or 4 bit respectively. Suppose for 8 bit imagery, a pixel value of a vegetative coverage is 6 for say in the green band. If you see this pixel in 16-bit image, then the value 6 will be increased to 1642, or in case of the 4-bit data, the pixel value will be decreased to 1 or 2, etc. So this is the basic concepts about the pixel values as per the radiometric resolution of any image. So in classification technique, the remote sensing images radiometric informations of any image is converted to thematic informations. But the common problem of remote sensing image data is the limited spatial resolution of a scanner, which leads to the mixed pixel problem. It is a basic problem of the remote sensing images, and very commonly it is said that the remote sensing data is suffering from the mixel problem or the mixed pixel problem, because single pixel covers multiple spectral informations and leads to the mixture of the spectral signatures or mixture of the pure classes, and it is basically seen due to the low spatial resolution. But if you get the images having the high spatial resolution like Iconos, QuickBird, etc., then you can have the lesser amount of the mixing of the spectra. But spectral mixing is very obvious, so it cannot be avoided. So the common problem of remote sensing image data is the limited spatial resolution of scanner, which leads to the mixed pixel problem. Individual pixels cover multiple ground cover type, which causes mixture of spectral signatures or the mixture of the pure classes. It is a basic problem, and the best solution to reduce these kind of the mixing error is to find out the fractional coverage or the percentage coverage of each spectral signature from a single pixel. And it is very important that this fractional coverage should be varied between 0 to 1 or 0 to 100%. So the best solution to reduce this kind of the mixing is to find out the fractional coverage of each spectral signature from the single pixel. So how can it be possible? So by decomposing the pixel spectral value, we can get this kind of the fractional coverage. Suppose a pixel of 30-meter resolution means the pixel is covering the 900 square meter area on the ground surface, and within that kind of the area, it can cover much more amount of the features like ponds, vegetative covers, bare soils, etc. Suppose a pixel is covering the vegetative cover and the bare soil. So then you can say that within that pixel there are 70% of vegetative cover and the 30% of the bare soil, and this percentage of this coverage is called the fractional coverage. So this kind of fractional coverage identification can reduce this mixed pixel problem and the spectral mixture within a single pixel. So in hyperspectral remote sensing technique, the classification can be of two types, like full pixel technique and the mixed pixel technique. So as I have said you that the classification technique for the case of the hyperspectral images is quite different from the multispectral remote sensing technique. So in multispectral remote sensing technique, the classification is mainly of two types, like supervised and unsupervised. But in case of the hyperspectral classification technique, the classification types are of two, like full pixel technique and the mixed pixel technique. So what is the full pixel technique? The full pixel technique is such a process where each pixel vector measures the response of underlying principal signal at each site in a scene. So what is full pixel technique? Here each pixel vector measures the response of underlying principal signal at each site in a scene. In this technique, image spectra is matched with the reference spectra. In this technique, the image spectra is matched with the reference spectra, and that reference spectra can be gathered either from the field or from the spectral library, and that spectral library or the field spectra can be identified or can be fetched using the radio spectrometer. From the radio spectrometer, we can get the spectral library or get the spectra of any feature, and that kind of the reference spectra can be matched with the image spectra, and then the image can be classified to get the thematic informations about the feature. So what is full pixel technique? Now full pixel technique is such a technique where each pixel vector measures the response of underlying principal signal at each site in a scene, and in this technique image spectra is matched with the reference spectra. On the other hand, in mixed pixel technique, each pixel measures the response of underlying multiple signals. In this technique, each pixel measures the response of underlying multiple signals at each site in a scene. Okay, so under this full pixel technique, we can use the spectral angle mapper, support vector machine, and the multi-layer perception with backpropagation neural network. These are the three subcategories of this full pixel technique. And under the mixed pixel technique, there is one important thing which is called spectral unmixing, and using the linear spectral unmixing technique